Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This evening is a nice friendly casual 7 PM kickoff in the National League Cup. It is Rochdale versus Everton under-21s. So far I have been to all the National League Cup games. I was there for Burnley, Blackburn, Man United under-21s, and of course Everton this evening. I don't normally go into too much depth of these games in terms of analysis and previews, because at the end of the day it's not that important of a cup competition, to be honest, and in regards for Rochdale it's not the be all and end all for them this season. But nonetheless, it's always nice to get out on a Tuesday evening if you don't have much planned, you know, watch a game of football, happy days, see what happens. However guys, I am going to quickly touch on a topic that I mentioned at the end of the Rochdale versus Man United under-21s match. I did say I might do a separate video, but to be honest, I didn't really have the motivation for it because it was something that I didn't really want to talk about. I might put a clip on highlighting what was said directly, but if I don't, basically I'm paraphrasing here. I basically said I'm concerned with the under-18s and the under-21s game, whether that is Man United under-21s, whether that is Blackburn, whether it's Bolton, whether it's Rochdale, at any level. I'm concerned because it's glaringly obvious that there is a massive problem and over-reliance when it comes to systematic-based football. And you're seeing it at all levels, and it's concerning when you see it in the under-18s and the under-21s. It's like nowadays, like back in the day, back in my day, I'll say I'm only 26, but it just as like 10-20 years ago, you know, talent actually meant something. It meant a lot more. Like, you could show off a little bit, you could be a bit flary and bring a different element to the game, whereas now it's so blatantly obvious that no matter how different you might be, no matter how technically gifted you could be, it seems that football clubs now are just looking for players that fit systems, like players that will just not go out of their comfort zone and just play their role, you know, spread the ball from side to side, play the safe option every single time, you know, it's play the percentages. And by far gone are the days of, and I'm not saying you're going to find players like this, because these are great players that I'm going to about to talk about, but gone are the days where you'll see flair players such as Ronaldinho, such as Kaká, such as a young Ronaldo, you know, and a young Neymar. I mean, these are obviously ridiculously all-time great players when it comes to the flair aspect, but it's not like talent like that it doesn't exist. It does exist, because as footballers we progress. That's what we do in any form of life, you know, whether it's at your job, whether it's a business, you know, whether it's a sport, you get better and you learn from those before you. And I guarantee you guys, even at lower league there will be talent like that out there, but they're a bit afraid to showcase that talent because they're a bit like, they're subconsciously thinking, or they are actively thinking, that this isn't what the management wants, because I have to play a certain role in this system and I can't deviate from my task. So whether it's trying to beat your man, well, with a nice flary skill, or something creative, no, it's pass the ball sideways, pass the ball backwards, because that's the highest percentage to retain possession, and in theory gives you the highest chance of scoring a goal, because you've got the ball for longer. And I think it's really sad, and I brought it up in the Man United under-21s game because, I'm not going to lie guys, that was probably the most boring game of football I've ever watched in person. Like, genuinely nothing happened. There was a goal in the opening few minutes, and then there was a goal that was basically last kick of the game. Nobody cared at that point. And in between that, for basically the full game, I'm not joking guys, nothing happened. It was constant side to side recycle football. It was play 100 passes before you even enter the box or think about crossing the ball. It was embarrassing, the wrong word, it was just sad. Because these are young talents, especially at a team like Man United under-21s. You know, most of them players will be pretty good players. You know, you don't get onto them teams if you're average. you have to have something there. And to see it, to potentially see their flair coached out of them is a bit of a problem for me, because it just goes to show that the future of football isn't looking great. It's not. Look back at I'll put it on the screen. Look back at the Ballon d'Or rankings from 20 years ago, 25 years ago, early 2000s, late 90s, when I was just born or very young. Look at the players and look at the talent in them rankings, and you compare that to nowadays, it's not close. Of course, I'm going from one extreme to the other. These young players, most of them aren't going to be all-time greats. That's not the point. But what I'm trying to get at is that I guarantee you guys, there is unbelievable talent out there in every team. They are almost not allowed to show it, and they're too scared to show it, because one, it's being coached out of them because of the over-reliance on systematic based football, and two, they're probably afraid that if they do showcase that talent and it goes even a little bit wrong, that they're going to get pulled, put on the bench, told off, you know, may have minutes reduced, you know, someone who will play their role more strictly will get chosen over them, and it's concerning. But yeah, guys, I weren't going to make a separate video on it. Well, I basically have. I've gone on a little rant before the video. It's about 4:15 right now, so it's about 2 and a bit hours before kickoff, but I'm doing this now because very quickly, guys, it's going to go dark like that. It's that point of the year now in the UK where it gets dark at 5 PM, 4:30. Basically, guys, it's just tougher to film stuff like this, because if I'm in the dark, I don't have great light resources on me, so I'd rather do this now. But yeah, guys, that's my little rant. Please put your opinions down in the comments below. What's your thoughts on everything? Am I going a bit too deep into this? Am I being over analytical? Have I got a point? You know, do you guys share similar opinions to mine? I'd love to know, because from my perspective, I am concerned. Especially since I've played at all levels. I've played on Saturday league teams, I've played on Sunday league teams, I've played at academy levels for, like, say, I've been at Bolton Academy, I've been at Everton Academy before, and I've seen unbelievable talent when I was younger, like unbelievable talent, and I am seeing that it does exist nowadays, but I don't see it in actual matches anymore, and I think as just a product, it's getting ruined gradually over time. But yeah, guys, please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on so you don't miss future videos like this. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers now, guys. I think we're pretty much 30 away now, so please join the journey and let's see if we can hit this milestone before December. Thank you all so much. I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to fast forward to the game. I'm going to be basically in the stadium when I fast forward now. So take care, guys, and I'll see you there. Pretty much stayed into ourselves. So yeah, guys, it's only about 50 minutes until kickoff. I'm one of the first people in. I just like being a bit early to these sorts of games. You can watch the players train, have a look, see what the pitch is looking like. Comparison for the last game that we had at home, which was against Aldershot, it's in a lot better condition than what it was. Yeah, looks pretty decent actually. Happy days. So it's looking likely that Eastleigh on Saturday is going to go ahead. So brilliant.
George Pickford. Number 2 is George Finney. 3, Adam Asnau. 4, Luca Davis. Number 5, Reece Welch. 6, Elijah Campbell. 7, Callum Bates. 8, Jack Patterson. 9, George Morgan. Number 10, Francis Gomez. Number 11, Braden Graham. Here's your Dale team this evening. Goal number 20, Tom Lyons. Number 3.
This is full. It seems ridiculous. They don't do internet, so they can't arrange tickets unless the same music for it. But given that block, what we call the it's really got between it's not the sign passes only. The friend of he said, do you mind if I score? He said, no. He said, no. He said, you can increase his hand. Put the window up and all the way where it's anyway, he did it all the way back as well.
I think my rant at the start of the video was quite well justified, don't you think, guys?
Let's welcome the team back to the second half at the corner with Everton and Rochdale. Substitution for Rochdale, show appreciation to number 10. Goals go for Rochdale, sponsored by Scratch Catering. Number 9, Jake Berger.
There, keeps.